All right. First of all, want to say I'm looking forward to seeing you at Raw Junkies on the 15th. Um, they have amazing stuff. They've got excellent smoothies, some terrific homemade soups, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna really like it. And I'm going to be there. And Raw Junkies is I'm holding a meetup, and it's on the 15th. So I want to meet you. Come on out, 10 a.m. I'll be there from actually a little earlier than that, through to about noon, okay? We'll talk philosophy, we'll talk government, we'll talk religion, and we'll even talk about the mundane, man. whatever you want to talk about. But today we're going to talk about, in this video, the new world and the individual, and how Bitcoin Cash will play a large role in that, and your role in that. I guess that's kind of the theme to pretty much all of my videos, but specifically with onboarding new people, I just noticed that this week how remarkably easy it is to onboard new people. And I guess this video is a recap of the main ways that you can arm yourself and equip yourself to get really good and really fast at onboarding people. This is assuming that you have a couple extra bucks. You should be already producing. You should be making money already. It's important to be a valuable producer within the framework of the society in which you are a citizen. That is extremely important. And so, plus the only way to afford to be an individual in this society is to have enough money. And so only those with enough money in the idiocracy can afford to be rugged individuals. Okay, so well, that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's kind of the way it goes in crony capitalism, which is what we are definitely partaking in today. So that's where it's our job to bring about an improved condition within the society, and we will do so by being peaceful and friendly and sharing the options of proper payment methods that others so desperately need and so few understand. And you're going to bring it to them. So you need to be ready, and you need to be equipped, and you need a wallet, and you need to be good and fast at moving wallets. So thankyoubitcoin.com. They already have an excellent wallet. It's super easy to fucking download. 30 seconds, and then boom, done. Now, if you need to get some Bitcoin Cash, you can buy some at an exchange. You can go to Coinbase. You can sign up. You can do your KYC. You can tell the man who you are, and then you can buy some Bitcoin Cash or whatever coin you want. I like Bitcoin Cash. It's fast. Then you can send it from Coinbase to your Bitcoin.com wallet. Boom. Don't forget to protect your wallet in case you lose your phone, or in case something happens to it. You need to write down the secret 12-word seed phrase, okay? That will help you restore your wallet in case you ever lose your phone. So once you've got your phone, you've got your Bitcoin.com wallet, now what do? You open up Cointext. So you have to send the money from your Bitcoin.com wallet into your Cointext, okay? And the website you need for that is cointext.io, okay? You gotta have that. And you gotta have both. You gotta have Bitcoin.com wallet, and you gotta have Cointext. And with these two things, we can demolish it. We can just crush it. I onboarded, let's see, two people today in under 2 minutes. From start to finish. From, whoa, this is so crazy, you know? Because by now, everybody's heard of Bitcoin. For example, I had a client, I cleaned her windows today. Super nice lady. She gave me a very generous tip. And so she said, what did I say? I brought up Bitcoin because she was paying with Venmo. And so she pulled up the barcode. If anyone pays you in Venmo, they pull up a barcode. And I just said to her, I said, oh, well, that's the barcode. They kind of ripped that off of Bitcoin. And she said, oh, Bitcoin. Yeah, I've heard of that. My friends at work always buy that, or they speculate in that. And I said, yeah, have you ever had any? And she goes, no. So I said, okay, great. And so she had just given me a very generous $50 tip. Thank you very much. Very generous of her. So it's nothing for me to send her $10 back in Bitcoin. Just, hey, you know, here's 10 bucks. I still made 40 bucks on it. And she's happy. Or, no, I sent her 5 bucks. I was cheap. I sent her 5 bucks. Normally I'll just send, if I'm in a restaurant though with somebody, I just send them $1, $2, and then I tip them in fiat, and then I'll send them an additional in Bitcoin. Also, whenever I'm buying coffee at Starbucks, I always mention, as I'm tipping them in fiat, I always say, hey, why don't you guys accept Bitcoin as a tip? What would you rather have? Would you rather have Bitcoins or a dollar? And they'll laugh and say, oh, hell, that's so cool. And usually they won't take you seriously, but you're just spreading the word of the idea, and you're circulating it through the anthill, right? So you have a little anthill, and you're putting out the little concept, and the concept will pervade through the ant colony, which is which is our world, our little cities. So it's good. It'll keep you feeling good. You gotta be just mentioning it. So there's two things. There's actually sharing Bitcoin, but then there's also just mentioning it. And both are very powerful. The actual just mentioning of something over and over and over again plays a huge role in marketing and advertising. Marketing itself basically operates on that principle. It's like, by the time you've heard of something so many times, you'll eventually get interested and ask, hey, well, what really is that thing, right? So that's why there's the saying where there is no real bad advertising, or there is no, what is the saying? I don't know. Someone say it below in the comments. There's no bad attention, or, you know, something like that. Because all it is just a scale where a person comes up from not knowing about something into indifference, into sort of like strong desire not to hear about it, into, oh, okay, an interest into it eventually. So it's sort of like this process that people go through the more you hear about it. So don't be afraid to mention it, and mention it in a way where you would love to give them if you don't want to give away Bitcoins, just mention, hey, by the way, I would love to send you a tip, but you guys don't have a Bitcoin thing here. That's very playful and very harmless, and that's something you can just say. And as you say that into the society more and more, you'll spread the idea, because an idea can go through a 40-foot wall. It will pervade into anything. So ideas are very powerful. So don't be afraid to share ideas. And if you're feeling very generous, don't be afraid to share Bitcoin. All right. Thank you.